Pranks, yeah, I guess.
Did you guys do any senior pranks?
No, not that I know of. Not that I can remember. I remember one time pranks were easier to pull off in like middle school. Yeah. And I remember stealing. There's one guy that I used to fuck with, a math teacher. And one day I stole the fix buttons off all the calculators in the class. And
That's
it was
impressive.
just, yeah, it was the one that said fix. It was for a girl.
Even better.
Yeah, and I stole all the fix buttons. And then one day the worst was I took all his staplers. He had like 6 staplers, really into staples. And so he's like this neurotic guy. And I took all his staplers and put them in my locker on like a Thursday. And I didn't go to school that Friday. And I didn't come back to school until Monday. And when I walked into that math class, he was like so excited to see me. And he like walked right up to me and he goes, "Where are my staplers?" I'm like, "I have no idea what you're talking about." And he goes, I found out and I asked people on Friday, and everybody stood up and said, "Dan took your fucking staplers. They're all in his locker." So then they went to my locker and they got all the staplers out. So they had already busted me on Friday and then waited for me to show up on Monday.
Oh. Did you know that the staplers were gone? Were you like, go to the locker?
No, I never used my locker. That was the thing. I only used the locker to hide the shit.
Only to hide
the stuff,
staplers.
yeah. And he did that. That was his final move to kick me out of his class for the rest of the year. And then I was in like the student suspension thing, which sounds terrible. I'm a college.
You also said you stole the fix buttons on the calculator.
Yeah.
For a girl, did she ask you to steal the calculator buttons, or was that your idea?
She picked the button she wanted. Those are fond memories. It was fun. It was.